A single tear falls from my eyes, it's like the rain's falling. The young nigga heard the game calling. Needed money quick, mommy bought me Kingfisher. I shed a tear for the social pressure. They had us all outside. Yeah, we was all outside. It had us all outside. Yeah, we was all outside. Growing up, I felt traumatized. Came up off the 4Corners. Now I'm whipping 4Corners. Conversating car performance. Mortgage payments. Rent arrears. A nigga had to face my fears. To elevate to different heights. Sharp nights. Tower 42, we sit my heaters on there. My baby girl at home, she making salmon with asparagus. But that ain't what they had for us. It was council estates and prison cells. So I've been working hard, I ain't been home in ages. I need my stats thick, I'm talking yellow pages. And I pay myself first, I'm talking corporate wages. I know, we still dealing with the street trauma. My brother died, no choice, I needed 4Corners. Trying to be the man of the house. My mother asked, are you a man or a mouse? A single tear falls from my eyes, it's like the rain's falling. A young nigga heard the game calling. Needed money quick, mommy bought me Kingfisher. I shed a tear for the social pressure. They had us all outside. Yeah, we was all outside. It had us all outside. Yeah, we was all outside. Whoa, I hear raindrops on my window pane. Don't act like you ain't felt the pain. Don't act like you ain't felt the pressure. Listen more, you should talk less. Rain's falling, I got holes in my umbrella, I fell. I'm just trying to play the cards I was dealt. And everybody act like they know, but they don't know how that jail cell felt. What that did, what that done, what that made. New age slaves, whips and chains. I had no choice but to bend 10. 10. A single tear falls from my eyes, it's like the rain's falling. A young nigga heard the game calling. Needed money quick, mommy bought me Kingfisher. I shed a tear for the social pressure.
You don't know what Kingfisher is. You don't know about Kingfisher, man.
Yeah.
That's East Street Market stuff. You don't know about Kingfisher.
I'm not
coming from
I
there,
am
bro.
1990, bro. I am not a 99, I'm 1990.
Okay.
Before it was Kingfisher, after Kingfisher, it was Tom Fisher. Yeah?
Okay. I lost sight of that. The Kingfisher traumatized me for life.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about? It traumatized me, bro. That shit.
He said it.
The fuck you mean, bro? That traumatized me, bro. Mommy bought me Kingfisher. I needed trainers after that.
That joint's crazy, man. What inspired you to even create that joint there? Pressure.
That
I even
one there,
call it pressure, yeah.
You know what it is? Pressure. It's what comes with the shit that we do. That a lot of men can't handle. A lot of men are rubbed out. A lot of men don't make it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men ain't made it through. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And on top of that, I do touch on the social aspect of it because, like I said, it traumatized me. I remember that story, like that's in the beginning of the book, but we'll get into that later. The start of the book starts with, I asked my mum, I was about probably like 11 or 12, and I asked her for, Mum, I need those trainers with the air bubble. You know the air bubble?
It's like the T-heads.
No, I said the trainers with the air bubble.
Yeah, I know.
No, it was the 90s.
Yeah,
the 90s.
It was the Nike, man. Man wanted the Nike, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said, the T-heads.
Not
TNs, bro, man. That's later.
It was the 90s.
Later. It was the 90s, you know what I'm saying?
I've never been a 90s, man. So,
yeah.
That's because you was born in the 90s.
Oh, shut
you know
that.
what I'm
Let me tell
saying?
you how that traumatized me. I needed the 90s.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, all right.
All right,
she did that one.
She did that.
Huh? My sister come back and said, where did you lot go? She said, we just went East Street. I said, what? Huh? Okay, did you lot go into any sports shops on the high street or anything like that? No. I said, what? Then I saw my mum coming down the stairs with the bags, you get me? And I'm looking for the square box, but I can't see a square box. I can't see a Foot Locker bag. I can't see a JD bag,
a JJB, all of them.
Bro, I saw blue Scandal bags. I saw, like blue bags.
With a box in it.
But I'm just thinking, alright, cool, Mum didn't get them today. You get me? Gone upstairs now, boom, but Jason, yo, come back downstairs, boom, trainers are there. I said, In the bag, looking at the bag. I said, what bag?
The scandal bag.
The blue bag?
Yeah. Mommy, did you wrong?
They were a pair of Kingfisher, my guy.
Pair of Kingfisher, bro.
Huh?
Yeah.
And I had to wear them. And I did wear them. Man roasted me. Huh? Man got me. Neil, don't act like you don't know.
No, he does know. That's why he's laughing.
They were a size bigger.
On
and
top
about
of
that same weekend, I had a fight with White Boy Scott. In those trainers. Falling off my feet and everything.
So you're skating around.
And I was like 12 or something. He was like, I don't know, it was like 16, 17.
So you say the Kingfishers were traumatizing?
It traumatized me out, man.
Yeah, no, that's the pressures that our mums didn't know that they sent us out there with at a certain time, man.
Never asked her for a pair of trainers again from that day. How old was that? That was like 12. Never asked her for a pair of trainers again, bro.
That's why a lot of people would turn to the streets and stuff because they don't want to ask mommy, but they want the Nikes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what turned me that way. That's what turned me. That's what let me outside.
No word.
But before we get into that,
ladies and gentlemen, you are now locked in to 3Smoke, 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 the best podcast, one of the best podcasts, if not the best podcast. I am your host for the most, the big man from the South Side, Big Jabba Jones. You know what it is? I heard you in my head, you little pussy. I was talking about it's not going to be as smooth as you did it before. I'm Big Jabba Jones from the South Side. The people them champ never self-proclaimed. The people them gave me that name. I'm with the co-host, my co-host, the Jen.
You know already,
Salute me when you know. Millie Wayne.
100 realest hosts in the country, man. You know what I'm saying?
Full facts there.
That's what we're saying, bro, man. But yeah, we got a big episode today, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
We got a special guest, you know what I'm saying?
One of my favourites.
One of my peers.
One of my big homies.
Definitely one of my favourites
one
too.
of the big
you know what I'm
OGs.
saying? I told man about this guy from a long time, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy that he's getting ready to drop some music and get out there, you know what I'm saying, and make the world know what sort of talent that he's got, you know what I'm saying. This is like the rappers kind of favourite, you know what I'm saying.
Your rapper's favourite rapper, bro.
Your rapper's favourite rapper, you know what I'm saying.
Rapper's favourite rapper. Have some manners.
So without no further ado, you know what I'm saying, we got the Sarge in the building, you know what I'm saying. That's a long time saying that, bro.
Can you hear me?
We got the Sarge in the building, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Big Simz, Mache Money in the building. What are you talking about, man?
Vanny own, yes. Well, go on, Simba.
My brother,
My bigger brother, bro. Come on, man. We're in there.
I'm over here. How's things, bro?
We're good, man. We're good. How are you, man?
I'm okay. It's a big episode for both of us.
Very big. Because for those who don't know,
1,000,000%.
for those who don't know, you see me and hosting, and even this what we've created. Everyone, Simz has always been the one that's always guided, man. Always told man, do it that way, just to elevate man's brand. So for that, I always say thank you. This is why man call man big homie.
Man, but it's family anyway.
No, 100%. But hey, what? This is why we make this, so we can give you your flowers.
Come on, man.
And your flowers are overdue. Remember, you're a father in this. My co-host is a father in this. Spoon's a father in this. Before there was this on YouTube, I was doing it before YouTube.
Nah, I hear you.
Branding, marketing. How many things? VP.
Even our song, like for the thing, the 3Smoke intro song, you know what I'm saying? It's done by, you know what I'm saying?
They don't.
No one knew.
Enough man's asked me who's that on the thing. Let me get that beat. That song's fire.
100% no,
so, you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
now you're meeting the man. You know what I'm saying? He created that there. So tell us how you come about creating that for us, man. Because you got it spot on.
I don't know where man said smoky. It's what we do. You ain't got to say much to me.
No kizzy.
You know what I'm saying, man. I'm saying it was a challenge, task. Rose to it, man. Made sense.
So for the fans, where have you been?
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I'm on you, bro. Listen, this is a normal conversation, regardless. This is going to be like a conversation with no camera. Because every time I see you, big bro, I'm going to ask you, what I got for the music?
I know you do still.
Come on, man. You know me. Fuck
life,
nigga
life. I've been dealing with
Sachi
life.
belt buckle. Foreigner professor.
He's the sickest.
You know I was going to drop it. He said, come on, man.
You are the sickest. Nah,
Come
man,
on,
life,
man.
man. Life, Jabba Jones, man. Sometimes you have to prioritize what's really important.
100%. But a lot of men don't want to express that and give the keys and jewels on that.
Yeah, but like I said, it's been a mad journey. So a lot of people go through trials and tribulations and
100%.
can focus on their craft or what they want to do, so to speak. My trials and tribulations kind of prevented me from doing that. Also by choice, but because of the people that I knew were watching me. and the ones that look up to me as well. You know what I'm saying? So
you answered that very well, very professional.
So what happens? It's what we do.
So who was looking up to you and who was watching you for the viewer's purpose?
You know, the police were on.
Yeah.
You know what the police do. But more importantly than that, my little one, you get what I'm saying? He's big now. There was a time where he wasn't big and I had no one else apart from myself. And at that time...
So wait a sec, you was like a single father raising your son by yourself?
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Load that up, please. 2, 3 times. One more, please. Another one.
Yeah.
Like my name's Callum. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Simz, that's a very big figure, though.
Nah, man, like I said, I put that down to my my support network. I got a family that kind of, you know what I'm saying, are supportive. Without probably my sister, shout out sis, you know what I'm saying?
Big up.
Wouldn't have been
Definitely,
possible.
big up sis.
Because without that, now remember, I during that time I've gone away. I'm like, in the beginning, I'm a young single dad trying to negotiate what steps to take. That 9 to 5 weren't cutting it. I don't know how them single mums do it, but it was a mad thing. So did it stop me from doing what I'd done outside or maintaining what I was doing outside to get bread? It didn't. If anything, it kind of motivated me to do it even more. Do you get what I'm saying? In a kind of sad way.
So would you say that those were the right steps though? Going through it now you've gone through it.
I've gone through it. I don't know, man.
Looking back, would you
I
change?
ain't
What
got
would
no
you
regrets
change?
in it. I ain't got no regrets. I don't regret nothing, man.
That's right.
It's what it is. But at the time, could I have done music and maintained my life, so to speak, and got everyone to the point where they needed to be? Possibly. Did I want to? No. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying?
But those would have been the sacrifices you would have had to make.
Exactly,
So,
it was a sacrifice.
So your little man, he's doing well. He's in uni, ain't he?
Yeah.
Uni, you know.
Yeah,
So you know what I'm saying. So, you know,
Not that I'm against it, man. We ain't got a lot of days in that.
it's not like he was out here trying to follow in your footsteps. You know what I'm saying. So he's in uni doing his thing. You know what I'm saying. What's he actually studying in uni?
He's doing sports science right now.
Okay, see, yeah, that's major, man.
So
that's what kept you out of the booth.
that's what kind of kept me out of putting my full potential into music.
Into music.
My full time, so to speak.
Because you was always available for a verse.
How you come on, man. I'll pull up and give man the craziest verse ever.
Yeah.
One thing about the brothers, anytime you had like a collective or a collab, it was very competitive, but it was very gentleman-like. Like man will say to each other, yeah, boom, okay, you win in, but man's gonna spin you. This one here, Mr. Simz is the worst.
You know what it is?
He'll be in there like, okay,
you know what it is?
that's how you did it. Like, I'm going in now, I'm gonna spin off your thing.
I wouldn't even say it like that, but
You know
what it is? It's we bounce off each other. A lot of collectives say it, and it's true. It's not a competitiveness where I think I'm better than you, like that, but it's a competitive that comes from the person before you's ability.
Yeah. So it's each one to each one. It's
You know
like,
what I'm saying?
that's gonna motivate you to go even more.
There was a time where I'm running from spots on songs. I'm not trying to go after Shaq.
No way.
I'm not trying to go after Shaq. No way.
No.
But that changed over time. As I got better,
Definitely.
I wanted that further spot. Okay. So who said,
Yeah.
And now it got to the point where Source 100, I started it. I just set it.
Growing up, it wasn't nice.
Source 100, I set it. That would have never happened before.
The man there,
Yeah.
That would never happen still.
If me and him do a track, I'm not putting my verse down. We're doing
That's
it
what he
together.
does.
Yeah. That's
he's
what I've
on
done
that.
now because they were doing that. What you done? What you exactly said. You know what I'm saying? So man's coming, I put my thing down and then man just put some crazy thing down on there, but I'm like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? So
Come on, man.
yeah.
That's
what it is.
smoky nice. Now to everybody that knows me, Styles P is one of my favourites, and I've always said it.
They're sick.
Because he has all the you see the pain beats, the type of beats, instrumentals that them man get and produce is mad. And the only person to live up to that in my stature is Simz.
What in regards to pain type?
Pain,
rap?
pain beats, pressure, stress, the life. But then we gotta flip it because when it's time for trip. Yeah, you see the big fellas. That's the Presidente. That's El Presidente. Big Smooth to be precise.
Nah, niggas know what it is.
Big Smooth to be precise.
Rappers
say it
know
like
what
it's so nice. You gotta say it
You
twice.
don't even look as big as you know more though, man.
I know I'm bigger than you. You understand? It's all matter. But what? It don't matter.
Yeah.
Big's in the heart, you understand?
He's the sickest nigga with like.
Ladies love the big fellas.
Shout out, John. What you talking about? Cool steak, dude.
What are you talking about?
Cool steak, dude.
Hey, tell him again.
Cool steak, dude. Just chill.
Yeah, the brother Moose put that down as on the status on one of them social media things. I said, yeah, these guys are sick, bro. Man. What is up with them?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm outnumbered still. I'll take it, bro. I'll chill in the cup.
No, I know I'm not even gonna make it as big as you might give you no compliment.
Can we expect any new music?
Yeah, man. I'm talking about we got the so obviously the single 3Smoke thing.
Come on.
I'm saying we're here right now.
Yeah, damn right.
3Smoke. Singles coming out. We got 4Corners dropping.
Yes.
That's a 4-part EP. I was kind of thinking the best way marketing wise to drop it. I did have a full 12-track tape for them. Like that.
No, and that's one thing. That's another
Deserve
thing.
it. I don't feel like they deserve it.
Why?
Why not?
Why? Just because of the state of the music right now. I'm like the music that I'm giving you. It's not gonna be for.
Can I be honest?
I don't want it to.
Can I be honest? You know me, historian with music. I'm looking in the camera. I say this: UK rap. You know me. I'm the ambassador. Wave the flag for you all the time, but it's just sounding the same.
No, it's mad.
So we need that for. We need that.
That's one of the
We
reasons.
need it.
That's one of the reasons why I decided to drop my thing.
No, but we need it. So you saying
And what would
we
you
don't
say the
deserve it?
state
We
of the
do.
music is?
It's fucked up, man. It's like water, man. Niggas ain't even taking it in. Niggas ain't even giving no message. There's no substance. There's no nothing, man. It's just the same shit over and over again on the same shit. You're not showing me lyrical ability. That shit is not lyrical ability. That shit is not code. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not impressed for the ones that I feel are representing
The UK?
the UK. You're not representing me.
No, facts.
You're
They don't
representing those
represent
other
me.
niggas.
Yeah,
You can
no, they
represent
don't
those
represent
niggas.
me.
Yeah.
But you're not representing
I've always
me.
said that.
When those
definitely.
niggas come from the States and you're linking them little backbenchers over there, no. It's not the same. It's not the same. You're making them leave the UK thinking that the UK is some soft place.
Yeah.
You're not linking the real ones. You're not. And the ones that are in control of where they're going to go or who they're going to link or the promoters bringing them over, they're scared as well. So they're not going to link the real ones. But they all keep it in industry. They're all in their little bubble and they all keep it all together. It's cool. So man can see what's going on.
As I said before, the marketing and branding skills of you is mad. I've always said it to you. Why wouldn't you ever have like your own label? Because you know music so like music, you know business, you know how to drop things and how to lay out.
I know making music more.
Yeah.
So having a production company, which what Mache Money is,
Of course, big up.
is obviously what it is. Making music, putting music out as a whole wasn't necessarily what we signed up for.
True.
Shout out H.
Come on,
Definitely. Big up
Shout
H,
out H.
definitely.
Manada. Shout out.
I'm glad you brought him up because you see when you two do
fucking Dada.
Dough bread. Huh?
I'm saying.
bread. You see when you two get on the tune together, it's not very nice for duo rappers. You know, it's very offensive.
No, it's very. Brother, Ben 10 is
disgusting. Elastic and plastic. Can we look? There's many. There's multiple. It's just not fair for duo rappers.
Not planned, not sat down, written, none of that.
It's just go in there.
There is no pen in that with me and H, so there's no pen with that. It's literally just going in and just vibe. He'll just drop that. I know what you're saying, yeah? About Ben 10, alright, cool. And then, yeah, literally.
Come on, man.
This episode of 3Smoke was brought to you by Manscaped 4.0.
Come on now.
Tell them about Manscaped 4.0, Jabba.
Big up Manscaped.
Definitely.
It is the best in below men's grooming. So if you lot don't know about Manscaped, I've been just bust and found out about Manscaped. This is the fourth release. So 4.0, I've got my box, so thank you.
So tell me something, have you been shaving your balls? No homo.
Of course.
So how come you just found out about Manscaped?
Because I've never used that.
Okay, you've been using a different brand?
Yeah.
Okay.
You understand?
You saying it's about Manscaped now?
That's about Manscaped.
Definitely.
You
So
understand?
tell the viewers the benefits of Manscaped, man.
Benefiting is this, it's for the man there, really. Look, when you going out, say like you're going to the man them holiday because you don't want to be the hairy one there, and there's a lot of man that's hygiene it's just kind of mad still, as the gallum are saying, because they're giving, screwing up their face before they go over down there and that.
You see, Bear Man's got sweaty balls and shit.
Manscaped got something for that.
This is what I'm saying. I'm glad we said that.
Deodorant.
Okay.
Manscaped deodorant and toner.
This is after,
So after you've used it,
yes,
you use that and then you use deodorant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a winner. You're winning.
Also, if
Feel
you don't
fresh
know,
down there. It's
when
lit.
you're using it, there's a torch. It's easy on the skin. If you just know how to maneuver, you won't have accidents.
Water resistant too.
Definitely water resistant.
Yeah, water resistant. Use it in the shower.
Use it in the shower. We have multiple accessories. We have the charger, which is a USB charger, and a stand.
And it's wireless.
Just take that out.
Just chuck it in.
Because see, when we're doing this, we make sure we do it properly, so we show the viewers, what you lot could be getting, what you lot could be purchasing.
It should be purchasing. You want to keep it, down below, clean and your hygiene. Look,
fresh.
like the box says, your balls will thank you.
Do you understand?
know what I'm saying?
Balls.
When you're walking and you just feel like you're light down below. You know what I'm saying? There's enough man there with a bush. You shouldn't be having a bush, especially as a grown man. There shouldn't be no bush there, bro. Or no Mr. T shaving or nothing. So you know what I'm saying? So invest in Manscaped, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man.
Make sure,
you know what I'm saying? Comes with a stand.
Comes with a stand, charging stand.
And also with a wash bag.
Oh, yeah. This caught me. I was like, what the hell is this?
So explain to them what that is, my guy.
Right. So you get a newspaper.
Yeah.
Drop down on the floor.
Okay.
So that you can clean up after yourself.
Okay, so what? So your pubic strap on that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy,
And they've
man.
got enough to cover your whole bathroom.
So what, it's like a sheet, it's like a newspaper, so you keep on just turning it.
They got some nice things to read, some funny bits.
Do you rip it off when it's done?
Oh yeah, you just chuck it
Or
away.
do you just
innit?
keep the same one?
Wrap it up, chuck it away. Up to you. You can keep it if you want. Chuck it away. I'm sure you can get refills.
But nevertheless, Manscaped 4.0. Make sure you get it, you know what I'm saying?
Your
The
balls will
promotional
thank
code
you.
is
Promotional code's 3Smoke.
with 3Smoke, you know what I'm saying? You just put 3Smoke with the promotional code and it's 20% off your order, you know what I'm saying?
on, man.
So make sure you invest and make sure you go get that Manscaped.
Manscaped.
So being so competitive, lyrical, coming from a certain rap cloth of knowing how it's supposed to be done, who was like your musical inspiration growing up?
Music-wise.
Yeah.
And what music did you listen to?
Mad eclectic. So coming up in the house, we got mum. She's listening to country and western, Dolly Parton and them gal there. And, you know what I'm saying? Then on top of that, she'll spin Bob Marley and
Anita
you know what I'm
Baker.
saying, Revival and all them things there. Then she'll spin back and drop to Anita and then Diana Ross and all them things. And then spin back and drop to fucking
Ernest Allen.
you know what I'm saying, Barris Hammond. But then at the same time, drop back and spin to Beanie Man, and then you get what I'm saying. So definitely reggae was definitely the kind of biggest influence music wise. But then what made me pay attention to lyricism was jungle.
Yeah.
Hold on, why you better start laughing?
Yeah.
Because it was literally jungle. The first bar that I ever ripped down, shout
Was for
out
jungle?
MC Skibadee. What? It wasn't even my bars.
Definitely.
Wow.
It wasn't even my bars.
So you was ghostwriting.
I ripped that down trying to remember the bars.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Skibber was hard,
What
bro.
are you talking about?
Skibber was hard, bro.
Shout out to
Jungle,
you.
the jungle was before my time, but the little bit of jungle we did have, listen, it was crazy.
That's what got me kind of intrigued with lyricism.
So you say you evolved from like jungle, but you never did no like.
never done that.
Let me
Shit,
tell
of
you,
course
let
I
me
didn't do
correct
none
you
of
right
that
about now. So this guy's always had a
nigga's
box
the
under his
sickest.
bed
He's the sickest.
full of rap lyrics.
Hold on, what? Of his lyrics or songs?
His lyrics.
Don't listen to him. That's what he thought. Because like, every time I came in, I was on job. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he used to say.
He's wicked, you know. He's a wicked man.
Nah, man. That's what he just used to say.
So you didn't have the rap box, no?
No, bro.
Yeah?
No, bro. Mill pulled up in the Benzo. Was at Spa. He said, the studio's popping. Come down, see. Because he knew I had a little something.
How did I know? The box.
Because you had spat your first bar to me. I remember you spitting your first bar to me. That was...
These times you
And I think I came back with one still. Yeah, true stories.
J-Dub, yeah?
Yeah, J-Dub.
Say no more.
Yeah, you done me. Man used to rip, man. And them times there, if you can't spit, don't even bother with it.
Hey, listen, I've seen you lot take the piss out a lot about it. If you can't rap, listen, if you couldn't rap, you're not getting in that.
I think we was hard on each other still, but it's good.
But it pushed us. It built character.
Yeah. It's good.
Listen, man, don't give
it's a competitive sport, isn't it?
100%.
It's competitive still.
So what was your...
get better?
You might say it's cringy, but out of all the old school
songs, what is one of your favourites?
What, one of mine?
Yeah, one of yours.
Yeah, the sickest, man.
Yeah.
Back for $1 million. What's me and Shaq's thing on that? Oh, I swear was it Bang?
Bang.
Yeah.
For me, that's one of my favourites. Yeah. I have reasons why, because at one point, Shaq was my favourite rapper.
No, Shaq was a problem.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was going
I
hard.
knew that if that nigga came out and put music out with his voice, I've always said he had a £1 million voice.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So that song made me know, can't speak me. Job still.
No, but the versatility.
That's why it's so memorable to me. That's what I said. Yeah, niggas, I'm a problem. Niggas in trouble.
The versatility is mad because, as I said, you'll give us a pain song, you'll give us a live song, you'll give us a drip song, and then you'll give the gal song. Let me tell you, listen, see Feeling You. And you hear the samples, the production. You understand? It's a problem.
Music's a reflection of what you really do. Yeah, this before the
player. Say from the Himalayas.
Since I was what? How old?
I didn't go there, you know. All I said was gal tune, you know. Because
what else?
All I spoke about was
girl tunes.
You understand?
If you're not out there and pop already, why else are you gonna make girl? I'm on the street. I'm outside.
Talk to them.
You have to have girl tunes, man.
I'm outside with girl too.
You understand?
I'm not just outside with the man then. Take two for me.
Definitely.
That's all it was. That's where the girl tunes come from, literally.
This is really one of the favorites.
So for the viewers' purposes, where's Big Simz from, man? What's your background, origin? Where did you grow up?
London boy. That's all they need to know still. W16 still.
You say that 1-6, yeah?
166. That's all they need to know. I was that's where I was at still. Yeah, I'm playing South London, born and raised still.
What hospital was you born in?
Kings.
You're from over there?
No.
Thomas's?
No, not even Kings. Let me correct that. East Dulwich.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a hospital over there, wasn't
it? Yeah.
So what does Streatham mean to you? What does it mean growing up around there? How was it for you, man?
What does Valley Road mean to you?
It don't mean nothing at this point. Fuck, man. What that's supposed to mean? I don't mean nothing, man. What are you talking about, man? That's what these kids think. These kids think it means something. It don't mean nothing. Obviously, it kind of shaped the route that we took. But I was blessed to have a social circle that was, assertive enough to maneuver through the.
See these niggas? Yeah, you're moving like T.I. expeditiously.
You gotta just know what you're saying when you're saying what you're saying.
You gotta step with your good foot forward, innit?
I'm saying,
Come on, man.
Not even that, but the Jakes are listening.
They really are.
That's all it is.
There's no allegedly with that. They really are.
So when's 4Corners dropping, Simz?
4Corners is dropping this year. You will receive the first episode, 4 tracks of 4Corners EP. Yeah, the rest of them, quick succession.
So for the viewers' purposes and those who don't know, what other business ventures are you involved in? Yeah, like what else other than music have you got coming?
Right now we got a book. I'm doing a book.
Come on, speak about that. A book.
It's an erotic novel, but we'll get into that another time.
No. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna tell me the book was like some business and or biography. That man said exotic. So now it makes sense why he's on the galaxy. You know what he said?
That's something. Player.
No, nothing like that. It's really based about how man get duped into, you know, feeling like they need to put women on this pedestal that they don't necessarily put themselves on. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's about maneuvering and going through that type of shit as a single parent and dealing with some of the shit that man had to deal with. So there's that going on. There's also a gym clothing brand that I'm kind of working on right now. Coming real soon, giving you the best in gym clothing.
Health as well.
Attire, I'm saying gym attire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everything from tracksuits down to Ross Club, gym clubs, we got you.
Yeah, pum shots.
Types of shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I like the answer to the question.
All types of things going on, man. Yeah, man, just couple other things in the pipeline that, you know. Yeah, coming, but it's about mashing money right now.
100%, definitely, 1,000,000%. But who have you been listening to, have took a note to in the UK? Who's caught your ear, or if anybody has?
Who's caught my ear that made me think, hold on, my man's cold.
Give me a top 5 of who you rate in the UK, because I know you're going to put some grime artists in there as well.
Do you know why? That's why he's sick.
Yeah, but I know he's. That's why I said that.
Bypass niggas, don't.
Yeah.
What? Just because you're. Listen, what?
Nah,
What you talking about?
Some grime man will spin
Are we talking about music?
We talk about music, innit? We talk about music and lyrical ability.
I put D-Double in the rap category as well, because he will spin a lot of rappers.
But for lyrical ability.
I said lyrical ability.
Lyrical ability.
Lyrically,
D-double.
D-double-E, yes, for lyrical ability.
For grime. Think you're a big boy because you got a beard. Bullets to make your face look weird. Draw for the match, quickly disappear. Left you there because I'd have been scared.
What are you talking about? Niggas are dying outside. What do you mean?
This is what I'm saying,
Niggas are dying outside, B.
That's not what man playing in the trenches, bro.
So what are you playing then? Before that, before there was you lot.
Listen, for a grime artist with lyrical ability, gets
100%. Kano.
You understand? You can even put Wiley in there slightly, even though he's got a lot of gimmicks, but he's got a bit of lyrical ability.
You got
Dugs or whatever his name is. You got
Dirty Goods.
Crazy Titches, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You most probably can fling Crazy Titch in there too. There's a list of them, but I don't know about what you just said though.
Nah, D-Double's cold job, mad, bro.
It's gimmickal, it's catchy.
Come on, man.
Bro.
It's like Merkel, man, isn't it?
That's what it is.
No way,
bro. 1,000,000%. Big them up.
Big them up, 100%.
D-Double was shut down a rave,
brother,
and all that.
I went to a live podcast. Shout out,
3 shots of tequila live show.
Yeah.
Then they brought him out, big man.
Of course, he's gonna shut.
He didn't even have to say nothing. He just said,
That's my point.
This is the raw album boy though.
But that's lyrics.
No, that's not lyrics. But I'm saying it's just the energy.
We're talking about lyrics, bro.
We're not about
We're not about gimmicks.
Man said gimmicks.
We're not though.
That weren't gimmicks.
slogans.
We're not.
Slogans, gimmicks, ad-libs, that's all.
Yeah,
that's all that is.
100%. But I'm just saying his
Does he have
energy.
impact when he walks on the stage and shuts shit
Yes, he
down?
does.
Of course he does. What are you talking about? That's the
Yeah, I
double.
understand. That's why I have to put them in there. I was just
No,
saying they
but
will
we're
spin.
about lyrics, bro.
talking
We're not
about
on about entertainers.
Okay,
There's
but
a
we've already
Shout out
established
Tricks as
Kano.
well. D-Double's bridging my dog.
Speak up yourself. Yeah, no, there's a lot of
Lamborghini
lyrical.
dreams.
No, you lot are
Jail
right.
cell
Still
nightmares.
gets Kano, Bashi.
But yeah, give me that.
Alright, my top 5 UK.
Don't mention none of the
Nah, man,
associates.
that's I can't even think right now because I can't just say things like that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to think, man. But it's obviously something that I haven't really thought about, so I don't give a shit.
Okay, we can get back to that one.
No, I don't give a shit.
What's wrong with him?
Man, you know,
No one ain't caught your ear or nothing.
yeah. Shout out Young Boy C6. Seen come. Shout out K Muller. He's got a joint out right now on what's that drill site thing? Young Boy thing. The drill thing. Press play.
I called it the young boy drill thing.
Those 2 young boys there. I'll shout them out right now still.
Come on, big
Soon signees. Soon signees to the thing.
Okay.
Apart from that, bro, I need to think about what I'm saying. Yeah, fuck these.
Yeah, that's
niggas,
crazy. Yeah,
and it's
But it's always been your slogan.
No, but it's like
It's always been that. Fuck these niggas.
That's what man says about man.
In silence.
In silence, though.
But this is what.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
right.
But
that's
saying
definitely
that,
the 3Smoke for you.
That's
You understand? You got that Preston plate, my guy.
but where the game is right now, mad thing.
Yeah, what would you think of that? The evolvement of the whole thing.
It's beautiful, man.
Yeah, they're getting numbers right now. It's crazy.
It's beautiful. But I just like the representation of the realness of what's really going on in the trenches, what's really going on outside. Yes, the young boys can articulate what they're doing through the drill. I don't think it gives. There's no message, so to speak. You know what I'm saying, or other perspective to it. I can been there, done it, got the t-shirt. You know what I'm saying, and obviously. The flip side of shit ain't really spoken about. Pressure, what man plays, kind of outlines the kind of catalyst for stepping outside. Imagine that wasn't the case for me.
You see, let me give you a little devil's advocate kind of thing there. You see, if you was like a 15, 16, 17, do you reckon you'd be doing drill?
Yeah, of course.
And you'd be fully in it, innit? That's what I was saying. I was just thinking to myself, if I was that age,
it just goes
because it's the competitiveness of it. Like, it's crews, innit? So
about, man. Well, that would have our thing was the drill of that time.
Yeah, no, facts.
That's what was going on. Obviously, we weren't killing each other the way like things like that.
No, man was just bullying people. Man,
let me give you that. What does that mean?
No, I mean on
one sec,
lyrics.
Jab, what does that mean to you, man? The SMS Vigorous Production, the brothers. What does that mean to you? Don't tell me you have to think about that too.
I'm just thinking, how can you ask me that? That's what came from my head. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, without that, what would there be? But let's just put that aside. Yeah, you can't get in trouble for that. Yeah, you gave me my first ounce, bro.
Allegedly.
What the fuck's up with this nigga, man?
Looking into the camera.
Fuck's up with this nigga?
Allegedly, he gave him an ounce of flour
of weed
to go and make dumplings.
Man's talking about music, bro.
I quit. I'm gone.
Because let me tell you something right now.
The man said what?
It's the domino effect of that. It's the domino effect of that. Man don't know what I required at that time or what that done for me at 15, 16 years old. What the fuck? You gotta understand, this is where we're coming from. We're coming from the beginning, from the bottom. I had nothing. Before it was no. So
the viewers'
let's hold up
Before the music.
Before the music. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I was surprised you can even ask me that, because it's before the music. What it means to me is exactly what we branched off and done. You know what I'm saying?
So without that, there wouldn't be a lot of things.
There's niggas in this room that I would die for. Bro. I would risk 25, 30 right now.
Yeah, let's go.
At this age, still.
It's vice versa, though.
The depth, I was about music.
I'm not talking.
Yeah, of course, you gotta get that out of your head, bro.
That's the big thing that grew, man.
He's a businessman. He's a businessman. We already know that. That's standard. That goes without saying. But I'm on about musically. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm on about musically. Simz, calm down, bro. There's no one to get.
He said to us before we started, this is no filter. He don't give a fuck.
I sat down as well.
He don't give a heck.
No, but I'm joking. We're gonna edit all that bit there. Just chill out. We're gonna edit all that bit there. Just chill out. You know what I'm saying?
You're the clickbait about it.
Listen. Yeah, but nah.
Yeah.
On a serious note,
yeah.
Come on, man.
Musically, no, because it was even we come from like, come on, man, where we was sitting there, niggas couldn't even rap how we rap now, bruv, man. Come on, man, niggas were. If we listen back to that shit, there, we won't even want to hear it.
I don't.
You see what I'm saying, bro? So the steps to like where you've come
evolution,
now,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The evolution, yeah.
You know what we're saying? Like there's the old school song, you'll be like, I'll tear that shit off. Man.
The growth is basically as well.
The growth. Where man is right now to where man started. Come on, man. It's amazing, and to watch the artists that have kind of umbrellaed off. You know what I'm saying, we've had influence, or man's had influence in a lot of people
for real
on their journey, where they're at. You get what I'm saying? Either directly or indirectly.
Just from a fan's purpose,
yeah.
I just gotta say this: never come at Big Simz, never come at the brothers. They will smoke you and put you in the cemetery.
Chill out, man.
Nah.
We won't.
No. Musically, For a viewer's purpose and from a fan's purpose, it's music. It's always music. This is where I come from. It's music. I gotta say this again. Music. Don't disturb, because they will diss you.
No, that's not that. No,
Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but
That's
from
what
a
it is.
fan, don't get at them, because I will reply, and the reply will be not nice. I remember going in college,
I'm sporty
and
with it.
cemetery music was being played.
That's what people don't understand. Tell them, Simz.
because I'm
Bro,
sporty with it.
I
I'm
know.
a fan of it.
I
We're
know
a fan of this. This is what
And
we
so
came
am
out.
I. So this is what I like.
We loved 50 Cent killing Ja Rule. Like, we loved all that shit. We loved Beans versus Jada. Like,
100%.
we're a fan of the competitiveness, bro.
Yes, but this is what I'm trying to say from my generation, coming from where, seeing this, growing up around it, going into college and seeing, right, yeah, them not replied. I'm going into IT, you know.
And what are you referring to in what you're speaking? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the level of don't diss the brothers.
No, but you're talking about
Nah, that's
lyrics
a bit different.
and the
My rap-
energy and how that it's still like, you remember there's a
It's
not
not
a
the
small
same.
but not a big gap between my generation and your generation. The fact that from my generation still listened, still was in there. I used to go to college and hear the songs. I used to go Big Apple. I think it's called Mix It Records now, something like that, in Croydon, the record shop.
Shout them out.
All
Terry.
every DVD, the brothers had their own segment. Streets Incarcerated was one of the legendary ones. Because I remember everyone would sit down just to YouTube first start. Man's not done man's work. Man's got a supply teacher in IT. Alright, cool.
Man, you know, man was just sporty with it.
Yeah, but I'm saying why? Like, don't you think now it's not as sporty as it was then?
It's not as, but it's not.
It's not.
Niggas are still doing
It's
their
not.
thing, but it's not as. But there's little feuds here and there that stay on music, and they both sides understand that they're getting the bag, we're generating a little entertainment for the consumer, and it's gonna benefit both of us.
both of us, yeah.
That is
As long as
different.
nobody dies.
Hey, as long as that is what rap is about.
this
That's
is
what
what-
this
yeah,
shit's been
right.
about. It's been about that.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna do it. What? Because you're scared that I'm gonna say something that you don't like. You might say something I don't like. Is that what he said?
That's the energy you're meant to say. That I'm gonna go
Yeah,
in
let's
there
go.
now. Yeah, but
Never mad, man. Never mad.
No, it's not
Never
mad.
mad.
No.
can't get angry
Yeah.
at it, man.
Not with the rap side of things.
Yeah, that's rap, man.
That's rap.
We signed up for it, man.
No, you're definitely
scared.
good. You can never be scared.
Nah, but we appreciate bro coming
Very.
down, man. But
100%.
so we got 4 corners to look out for. You got
we
anything
the single,
after
we got
that?
the single 3Smoke. We
Free
got
Smoke
4
as
Corners
well.
coming out, and we got Pain and Glory after the 4 Corners episode.
Big up the brothers, man. Mache Money.
Work. Come on, shout out H.
Big up H.
Henrik.
Big
Come
up
on,
Henrik.
Big up all of them.
You know what I'm saying? Before you
Mache.
go, Simz, we got a little quick fire round for you, though. You know what I'm
What's
saying?
quick fire what?
It's
What's
a little
this?
quick fire round. You know how it goes, these podcast things, man.
There we go.
Sitting down, you know.
Big up Mo, aka
You told me to do
Swiss.
this stuff, bruv, man.
Yeah,
So there we
this
go.
is what I'm saying.
You told me to do this.
Started the podcast shit.
This is one of the ones when I was saying, like, fuck that shit, but I ain't doing that. Nah, man, do it. You should do it.
Simz is the first
You know
to
what
tell
I'm
us what
saying?
you do it. No, do it that way. You're the
know?
fuck that man ain't doing that.
Top 5 American rappers.
Yeah, top 5 American rappers.
Top 5 American Johns. Nip. R.I.P. Nip.
Nah, you got Nip, yeah. R.I.P. Nip,
Neighborhood.
definitely.
I got Nip in my top 5.
60s.
Rolling.
Come on, man.
What's wrong, Smith?
You don't want to see our sergeants in blue.
You
No, it's gone too far.
You gone too far now, Ian. Come on. This is so incriminating.
Yeah, so we got the Nip there.
But that's number 5 though.
That's
We're going
number 5,
backwards,
course, yeah, of course.
Then we're gonna jump to number 1.
Yeah.
Get him J. Yeah, 50. Who else?
I don't know why you're asking me.
I don't know. Who else?
He was asking himself, big man. What's wrong with you? Hey, just relax over there.
Hey, that's your man in there, yeah, but it's man yourself.
Big man.
I'm gonna phone
Tons
Chris.
of fun.
Oh, that's liberties. Man said 2 tons of fun.
Prime Minister, tell you dealing with me. Tell you dealing with me. All
That
right.
was hard still.
That's all right.
And young boys, I'm gonna go Gunna and Roddy.
The two of the coldest right now.
Who you think you got that for
gave
me?
you a broad spectrum.
Alright, let's go, Simz.
Big up Mo, Swift, Army Knife.
That man there shaved it.
Why are you gonna get him before I get him, bro? No. Hold on now, baby. We spoke about this in the car, you know, dog.
And used it.
They use it on his head. Take off that.
What? No, Manscaped stuff.
Yeah, man. Hold on, wait.
Wait, no, God, take off that. No, take off that.
Yeah, let's go, man.
Can't do that for mine, man.
Your shoes still.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got one anyway. Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Machine or iceberg?
You know.
Could meet one person, dead or alive, who would it be?
What? Doesn't matter if I've met them before.
Dead or alive. Doesn't matter if you met
Doesn't matter.
My brother. Shout out DT.
100.
Come on.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Hot or cold shower?
Cold.
Boris, stay or leave?
Gangster.
What kind of politician
You know what I'm saying?
conversation you trying to
Man,
have in
man,
there,
man.
big man? What, Boris?
Yeah, man. Fucking man.
Waste, man.
Give someone else a shot. Fuck that.
Fuck the whole country, B.
Best pizza topping?
Tuna.
Are you always thinking about food more?
I love to eat.
Man,
Netflix and chill or night out on the town?
chill. It's definitely chill though.
TV shows or movies?
Both. I mix them up.
Insta or Twitter?
Insta.
Beach or mountain getaway?
Mountain getaway.
Trainers or sandals?
Trainers.
Who wears sandals?
Slippers, isn't it? Flip-flops, whatever.
Crazy.
Yeah, I think that's it for me.
Is that it? Fuck.
Yeah.
Now, Mike.
Hey, should Bobby Smurder keep dancing?
No, let's talk about this. No, I'm glad you said this because why is everyone hating on Bob? He's been in jail, cuz.
Yeah, he's been in jail. Let him do it.
Let him live.
Who gives a fuck, man?
Isn't it? Obviously,
Yeah,
the dances are a bit too eccentric.
Twerking.
Man said he's twerking, you know, that's liberties.
What do you think of podcasts and these sort of things?
Yeah.
I like
And the
him.
platforms?
I like him, but different insight to what's going on.
Mm.
I like the fact that you don't necessarily have to watch it.
Mm.
I'm saying a lot of podcasts I listen to, I don't necessarily watch them. So
You can definitely catch 3Smoke podcast on Spotify. Just to let you lot know.
quick saying.
You know.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
no, that's love still though.
Come on
Definitely
now,
for
man.
coming down, man.
Hi, Big Simz. Thank you very much, man. It's been a pleasure.
people then. Soon. 4Corners out in a minute. You already know.
Definitely. What's your socials, man?
Come on, man.
Come on, at Big Simz _Mache. Fucking what's that thing called? Insta. Yeah. on that thing there. Hit me up on there.
Insta.
Emails on there. Saying all business inquiries. Hit me up.
Say it's in your bio, yeah?
Yeah, it's in my bio. They know how it go. They know how it go more than me.
Come on, man. Thank you for coming, man. It's been a pleasure, man. If you lot don't know, this has been 3Smoke. I've been Big Jabba Jones, the host for the most. The people them champ never so proclaimed. The people them gave me that name. This is the co-host, one of the realest co-hosts, if not.
Stop pointing at me like that, though, innit, man? Don't point at me like that, man.
That boy
Dickhead,
Idiot,
fat boy, bro.
What's wrong with this earthworm, Jim? What happened to you? Because you get hench now. Put on local weight now.
Say no more,
Man,
innit?
shut your
We're
mouth,
done
man.
now, innit? Keep the same energy, innit?
After.
It's still the same.
Yeah, say no more.
That's why I'm the last one of the young ones.
Say no more.
Right.
See
It's
me
been 3Smoke. Bow and I'm out.
Yeah.
Tell 'em I'm straight, I'm talking things. Tell 'em I'm straight, we talking things on things on things on things. With my bands, don't we friends. Can't see no lands. Yeah, bitch, we screaming out. 3Smoke, we giving out.